this week. Next Sunday, in the first round of the season proper, the Bombers have the toughest task of all, reigning premiers West Coast in Perth. Nick McCallum.
Last night in the Foster's Cup Grand Final, the Bombers down to Gallen Richmond by 23 points, 102 to 79. Football fever struck Melbourne in a big way last night when more than 75,000 people flocked to Waverley Park, smashing the record for a night series match. More than 5,000 were turned away at the gates, but those who did get in were treated to a spectacular pre-game show. Essendon took the honours in a tight first quarter, and it was youngster James Hird and rover Darren Buick who were making the biggest impression.
Puts it wide for Buick, he hooks back and kicks a great goal.
In the second quarter, things became a little spiteful. Somerville on Bullis was caught by the spy camera, while Jackson's rib tickler to Denham may see him become the first trial by video victim of the year. Again, the Bombers were looking the better team, but Maxfield's lifting goal gave the Tigers a much-needed boost.
He bombs in a goal, a great long kick for a ripper.
Essendon by 3 goals at half-time. In the third term, Essendon led by 6 goals, and the match was looking a foregone conclusion. But Richmond rallied late in the quarter to cut the deficit to 22 points.
He has kicked well.
The final quarter, and the Tigers got a sniff, and with Waitman providing inspiration, Richmond got to within 10 points.
Hand pass, 2 of them can take it. Campbell kicks it goal and gets it.
However, Essendon was not going to be denied. Goals to kick it and Hird sealed the game to provide coach Kevin Sheedy with another premiership trophy.
And James Hird has slammed it through for goal number 5.
If you thought the Bombers supporters had lost their voices after last night's victory, think again. Today they had an even bigger cheer stood up for the comeback kid, Tim Watson. It was Guernsey presentation day at Windy Hill, and the money was pouring in after the Foster's Cup success. Watson's fitness campaign begins tomorrow morning. He has a lot of hard work ahead of him, but he's looking forward to the challenge.
Actually, I'm excited at this stage. I probably won't be this time in about a week's time. I will just be sore and thinking about giving it away again. But I start tomorrow morning with Danny Corcoran, our fitness advisor, and I'll be doing a couple of sessions a day.